Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Xavier once again. Back with another video. I know I need to shave a little bit. It's been a minute. Been kind of lazy, so apologize for that. But yeah, I just want to talk about George Floyd, the riots, everything that's been going on. I personally haven't really posted too much about it, whether it be this channel or just online, Twitter, Facebook. Don't got an Instagram, but obviously not my social medias that I do have. But I mean, I would love to get on here and be like, I'm angry, or be like, I'm just pissed off, or I'm sad and stuff. But honestly, I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm tired. We hear about this all the time. Nothing changes. Um, Let me just kind of hit things point by point. So George Floyd, very sad. Some other people, I believe Breonna Taylor, I think her name was. She died just as recently as well too. Ahmaud Arbery, I believe that's his correct name as well too. That was within this past year. I live out here in Phoenix, Arizona. There's a guy, I believe his name is Dion Johnson, I want to say his name is. I apologize if I got his name incorrect. But there was another gentleman who got shot and killed sleeping in his car by DPS or CPS or one of the two. Highway Patrol. So, I mean, there's just a lot going on. And I understand why people are mad. Like I said, for obviously, like I said, once again, kind of reiterating what I was saying earlier, condolences, RIP. It's been sad, what's been going on with George Floyd in that video. I didn't even watch it all the way through, but to hear a grown man cry out for his mama when his mama's not even alive, that's other than getting in the fetal position. What else is compared to that? You're crying out to your mama. She's not even alive, so that's real serious. With the rioting, with the police officers, should they have been arrested sooner? Yeah, they should have. I'm glad they did get arrested. It did happen relatively faster than I'm used to hearing. So I don't want to give a pat on the back, but definitely that's progress of some sorts. The riots in general. Do I understand why they're happening? Yes, I understand it from a psychological standpoint, why they're happening. Do I agree with all the looting? First of all, I've been hearing rumors that black people haven't even been doing all the looting in a lot of the situations. So who knows what's true? The media, internet, you can just take it for what it is. Just try to draw as much factual information from every source that you can as a grain of truth to everything. So, but just the looting in general, I mean, I wouldn't condone that. But like I said, I understand why they do it. They're tired, they're frustrated, they're angry. It's beyond infuriating that we, as black people, have to continue going through this over and over and over and over again. Ultimately, it's a heart problem. From my diagnosis, I'm like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a licensed doctor, at least. Um, no one calls me a doctor either, so I don't know why I said that. But still, all in all, I'm not. It's a heart problem. What I mean by that, what I've been drawn from and what I've been reading on, and kind of follow me down this rabbit hole because I know obviously probably not all of you, if any of you, probably kind of even read something like, for instance, like the Bible in itself. But it refers to as the heart in Hebrew. The word heart means submind, so refers to your subconscious. So there's a famous quote where the King Solomon's are saying, out, out of the heart flow the issues of life. So what that means is out of your subconscious flows every problem that you're going to have in your life. So let's give another example besides racism. So if you're just very insecure, and you just hate yourself, and you just don't feel confident, and you just don't like, the image of yourself that you see in the mirror, or that you just feel about yourself, and you just feel unwanted, you feel unloved, and people have told you that. Maybe you grew up hearing that, or maybe you don't have a lot of friends at school or just growing up in general. And those are just things that you repeated to yourself over and over and over again. I'm not loved. I'm not worthy. I'm not stuff. That's not going into your normal thought process. Your normal thought process from a day-to-day basis, okay, you see that nice car that you passed by. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, cool. But you're not thinking about that, a month from now, unless it was just your dream car. It was just a really nice car. That's not staying within your subconscious. That nice piece of cake that you see at the store. Look good, want to eat it, but that's not staying in your subconscious for long periods of time. But you know what it is? Like I said, just like that self-hatred, that insecure, whatever, that feeling that you feel inside you, racism. If you're hearing, black people, they're no good. They're not, they're criminals. They're thugs. If you wonder where we heard that word from recently. You're just hearing all these negative things about black people, and you hear them. And they don't want to be overtly racist. It don't gotta be someone spewing out the N-word. It can just be like, hey man, why they always gotta do that? Why is it always black people? This, that. You see a black dude with a do-rag. Okay, well, you gotta come dressed in the store like this. You couldn't just took that off in the car, yada yada this. Yeah, why is that black woman yelling? Why she gotta be so loud and ghetto and ratchet? You repeat that stuff over and over and over and over to your head. And that becomes your reality. And that stuff was not easily uprooted. America, we've been chopping at an oak tree with a butter knife or even with an axe. You're not going to chop down that tree that's been standing for hundreds of years. You're not going to uproot that tree. It's easy to uproot a tree that you just planted a couple of days ago, a month ago. Just pull it up out of the ground. Easy. It's normal. But you're not going to uproot that tree that's been planted in the roots. Its roots hundreds of feet below the surface from what we can see. We're not going to pull that up the ground with your bare hands. That's why the rioting's coming in place. We're trying to take a bulldozer to that oak tree. We've been chopping away at it, trying to be peaceful, trying to be civil. So think about that when you hate on the people that are rioting. Is it uncaused for? Is it the best method to take? Probably not. If you and your wife are not communicating good and it's been going on for years and years, are you just going to start just beating her and be like, listen to me? You're not listening to me. I was like, no, that's not the best way to communicate. So yes, writing is not the best way to communicate. But when you're not listening, so we're going to have to get that point across eventually. If you tell someone to stop picking on you, and you've been nice about it, it's going to be real. It's going to be after a while. You're going to get punched in the face. That's just the truth. That's just how life works. So, what we're going to do about this heart problem, about this, what we've been rooted in our subconscious, how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about each other, it's not going to be easy to uproot. We got to acknowledge it. We haven't acknowledged the racism part. They've continued to throw us in jail when the 13th Amendment says, hey, throw them in jail, they're still slaves. Guess who are in most of the jails? We're going to give you some rights, but we're going to redline. We're not going to put you in our neighborhoods. We're going to create government actions and government, systems where, we're tearing down your families. We'll introduce drugs into your neighborhood, and then we're going to arrest you for it. Things like that. Is it every person that you meet good or bad? No, not every black person is a good person. Not every white person is a good person. Not every Hispanic or Asian or Middle Eastern person is a good person. But most of us, we're trying to do good. We are. I can see it. Most people don't start none, won't be none. Most of us are peaceful. Some people do need to go to jail and get arrested. But don't kill us. Just don't kill us. Give us the rights of which you built this country upon. The right of freedom of speech, the right to live, the pursuit of happiness. You know, people nowadays are getting in different groups because they're trying to pursue that happiness. They're trying to actually be allowed to physically express who they are, who they feel they are, or who they are in general for that pursuit of happiness. But black people, we've never been given a chance to pursue happiness because we got to constantly monitor ourselves around people. Otherwise, we're going to continue to get that negative stereotype. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, but all in all, it's sad what's going on. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm just frustrated. I'm tired. I'm ready to move on to something better. Let's make fundamental changes. Let's vote in the right people. Let's set up the right systems. Because we're fighting systems at this point that can make this country a better place for all of us. That's my thoughts. I can talk on and on about this for a while. I'm just going to try to keep it at the 11, 12, 13 minutes I'm doing right now. But we can do better, man. We can. We got to do it together. We got to do it together. Like, white people, we need your help. Hispanic people, we need your help. Asian people, we need your help. And when you've been seeing in these protests, everybody's been coming out and helping. Let's continue this. We need your help. But we can do this together. My name is Xavier. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe. Helps out the channel. I appreciate it. Try to come out with you guys with more videos. I like doing this. I like just talking. I like hearing discussions. So leave a comment in the comment section as well too. But like I said, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.